Welcome back, guys. My name is Senki from Decklist. Today, with a long journey, I took the first place at the PPG 1K $1,000 tournament. It was a really hard and tough day. We really played hard and long. I made my mistakes on my own and my opponent as well. The judges made really a good job. Nightmare is a thank you for you for doing it all alone with 80 players there and judging and have multiple judge calls is really hard. I appreciate your work. But without further ado, we start with the interview. And we have right, left, headbutt, the thumbs up button for this video, and subscribe for more content. What? You see the 400 subs? We broke it. We elbow broke it. We have 420 subs. And I'm giving away this binder to the lucky winner. I will do it now. I have here algorithm. I will put it and JonasBrother, you won this awesome binder with the promotion in it. Just leave me a comment down below or add me on Discord or Facebook if you have me. And when not, I will do all my stuff down there that you can have your binder. So you give giveaways here because you're supporting me, I'm supporting you as well, guys. And without further ado, let's get to this deck. I played Rookie Rush. Okay. First about my matchups. I played versus Imperial 2-0. The broken card was Cubemon that won me the game, and it was faster Evo than him. The second game I played was a Shoutmon DX. This was a hard matchup and really tough because he has Takumi that allowed to reduce the memory for me when I attack with a Digimon to 1. And in the end he had 3, so it was really hard. The third game I played was Rookie Rush. I 2-1 him and win the game because Barry Masquerade is broken. In the third round I have to lost versus Lord Nightmare because he had all the nuts. It was really good hands he had. On the fifth round I played was Lord Nightmare again and win because Rookie Rush is a favorite matchup against Lord Nightmare. That's really good. And at the last round I played versus Lord Nightmare Mastermon and 2-1 it. At the top 8 we speak after this deck profile. Now I show you my deck list real quick. We're playing for Upamon. We want to max out Upamon because we have the ability to have 3 or 3 security. We draw a card. We don't want to play the 5th egg because we want to always see the Upamon. Then we're playing for the green option cards 2 Needle Sprays. Needle Spray is a really good option card that suspend your opponent's Digimon and have it in security. You can add it to your hand and suspend one. It's really good. Then we're playing 2 Puppetmons. Puppetmon was in this tournament not so good. It comes in one situation, one opponent, one Lord Nightmon player swings and hit the 10k and die with the Nightmon, but oftentimes not. I will cut this card for 2 Needle Sprays. The next tournament I go with Rookie Rush. We're playing out 4 Lilo and 4 Romon. We want to max out these green guys with 5k because it's a really good drop to have it in the early game. You can be reduced only if you have Starmon with 5, and you don't get to Starmon with 5 because Rookie Rush can clear out your board very easily. Now we're coming to the yellow cards. We're playing 4 Spiral Masquerades. Spiral Masquerades is the broken card in the deck because for each Digimon you have in play minus one of your opponent's Digimon minus 3000. So you have 3 Digimons in play, you can minus 6000 on one and minus 3000 on the other one. It's like Shinegramon, it's really busted. We're playing 3 Blinding Ray because we don't want to see Blinding Ray as a higher ratio as we get. I think 3 is the optimal choice here because you don't have it multiple times in your hand and multiple times in the security. In the tournament I had it 4 or 5 times in the security, but you want to have more Masquerade on one display in the security. That's the reason why I cut Puppetmon. We're playing 4 Churumon because we want the Churumon max out as well here because we want the 1 Evo to play with Takumi and other things that you can easily swing over the mirror match about the 5k drops. This card is really good. We're playing 4 Salamon, the vanilla one. Only one time I was not happy because I played 3 times the Heal Zala. You have an amount of Salas when you play versus Omnimon, you lose. Change this to Tsukaimon, don't be dumb as me. Change this into Tsukaimon, change this into 2 displays to 4, then you are good to go. We play 3 Salamon here, we don't want to have it at 4 because it costs 4 drop, and we have multiple times in your hand you don't have the rush factor, you give your opponent free memory, and with free memory they can escalate really quickly. We are playing as well our MVP card, Kudamon. If you have 4 less cards in your hand, you draw trigger 1 card. I do it wrong on the finals. I draw 2 cards additionally and had 5 in my hands. They want to give me a match loss, but I appeal the headshot to randomly shuffle 1 card back into your deck and then have a warning, and the head judge appealed it, so was right. And good if I had to call the head judge. I played versus Mario in the finals. Greetings out there, Mario. You are a really good player, and it was an honor to play with you. And this is the 1/2 Kudamons. With Uperman, you draw additional 2 cards. Cutemon is really broken. It's really tier 0.05 card. It's so good in this meta because your opponent can decrease the option, it can Imperial reduce, and it can HD Garou reduce. You have so much good matchups with this, they can't do stuff. That's so good. This card is really good. And we play for Pulsmon, one of the most expensive card in the decks, because if you have 3 securities, Escalate give you 1 draw memory. When in the early game you don't have 3, you get 1 draw. In the late game it's not so good in this deck because you only gain 1 memory, but you can spam out more Digimons. We're playing Falcomon 4 times. Falcomon is another 5k rookie we have. I want to play Otamamon in the deck, so if you have another 5k rookie but I don't find the space and you have a red one in your deck, it was really cool, but Falcomon do his job too. It's really good. We're playing Lotmon 4 times. We want to see Lotmon multiple times because we can look up into the security, draw 2 cards. With Blinding Way we have 3 and then can abuse the Upamon. We have multiple times, then Kudamon down comes good, but in some scenarios you need Lotmon or you need Kudamon. Like if you have it, you spam all out, then you have Kudamon and draw cards. When not, you get Lotmon and get more hand cards. It's really good. You can change the Kudamons into Cutemons or the Kudamons into 2 Otamamons if you want. If you want to try out. And for the last card we have Starmon here, the really broken card in the BT5 format with Masquerade. It says for each Digimon on your play you delete 1000. If you have 4 and play him as a 5th, you make minus with 5000 on 1. The only bad thing about Kudamon I noticed is when you have your opponent has Pigmon and deletes it. When you have Starmon and Pigmon on the play, you are heavily have the, not the advantage, but Kudamon did his job, like I said. Good, this was my deck profile. Now we're coming to the other matches, switching the scene. And the top 8, after 6-1 we play out top 8. So I play with Lord Nightmon again, and 2-0 total Lord Nightmon. It was not such a sweaty game, it was okay. One game was sweaty, but the other one was less easily win versus him. In the top 4, my opponent bricked and don't find the cards he need, and I had Spiral Masquerade all the times and lead him 2-0. In the finals I played versus Mario. The first game was really sweaty, he don't find the answer to win. In the second game he bricked sadly, that's the reason why I took it home. It was like a nice matchup, like was really giving me goosebumps, so that was really nice. Thank you again for all players I played, and shout out to the Rookie Rush player, showed me his deck and we spread it out and say something like that. I thank you all guys for your hard support at Twitch and YouTube. It makes me really happy, and I want to make more videos and more streams for you. But this, we will see us at the GigiTube stream at Friday. I will there play top 16 with prizes with the best American and Canadian players there. It was really be fun. And then at Saturday I played regionals. Maybe at top, we will see. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it. JonasBrothers, don't forget to message me with the binder. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. When you subscribe, I'm making giveaways all the time. Thank you very much guys, thanks for watching, stay healthy, your Zenki.